5. Amazingly. Only if everyone watching, or at least rewatching right now, would know everything that I went through this afternoon to try and get this to work. But I believe it's working. So yeah, welcome to Motor City Sports Central. I'm watching the Pistons at Bucks game tonight, Wednesday, November 2nd, 8. It's supposed to be, they say 8 o'clock tip-off. Probably not going to tip off for another 10 minutes or so. Probably like 8:12, 8:13, 8:15. George and Greg are doing their thing. We're going into the break now where for Greg's game plan. But yeah, should be fun. Never done something like this before. It was just an off-the-cuff idea I had. Monday's game that the Pistons had against the Bucks was very entertaining. Had a lot of thoughts. It was really good to react to, if I may say so. Like, came down the Pistons probably early third quarter, like mid third quarter. There, it seemed like they were gonna get. It seemed like it was gonna get away from them, but they actually hung in there and fought and loved the effort. Cade was great once again. Bojan did his thing, and Ivy did his thing. I'll probably talk about Ivy later tonight, and we'll react to some scores from around the league. I love NBA Wednesday. I love Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the NBA. There's a lot of I don't know, games. I don't know why that I drew blank there, but there's a lot of games going on Wednesdays. So let's alert my 7 total Twitter followers. And anyone who happens to stumble across hashtag Pistons in the next few minutes, we'll see that tweet as well. Hope everyone is having a great Wednesday. It's a pretty good day for me. Went disc golfing with the boys. Hope my setup is up to snuff. That's the word, the phrase of the day, I should say, is up to snuff. Just checking if my microphone's working there. Seems to be. Need that crisp audio. Pistons at Bucks. Milwaukee 11.5 point favorites. They're 6-0 on the season. I think they're one of the very few remaining undefeated teams. Let's look at the standings. Milwaukee 6-0, 2 Cleveland 5-1, 3 Boston 4-2. Let's 4 Toronto. I think they're a sleeper team in the East this year. Toronto's 4-3. Pascal Siakam is on an absolute tear. Greg's interviewing Casey for the game plan. Nice. So yeah, and then in the West, the Suns are 6-1. So the Bucks only undefeated team left in the NBA. Wouldn't that be something if the Pistons happen to knock them off that throne? We'll also probably check in on the World Series, see what's going on there. Already got some games tipped off. Knicks lead the Hawks 32-21 at the end of the quarter. End of the first. Heat, who are 3-5, lead by 1 at hosting the Kings in the second quarter. Cavs host the Celtics. They're up by 7 in the first. And Sixers Wizards already in the fourth quarter with the Wizards up 8 on the road in Philly. So probably a lot of Sixers fans and a lot of Phillies fans at that Sixers game that are probably hitting up the Sixers game and then going across the street or going to wherever their baseball stadium is and watching some baseball, watching the World Series. I didn't really watch much of Game 3 last night. I did see a few highlights, and I saw that I don't know if it was Bryce Harper that homered or whoever it was, but the crowd was absolutely jumping. Philadelphia fans are no joke. I only really know what the fan bases are like in Detroit, so I can't really speak on who may be the best, but I mean, good for the Philly fans that they have better teams than the Detroit does. The Sixers, they're not doing. They've been. It's been a rough few years for them. I mean, they've been winning some games, but they really had their. It's title expectations over there with the roster they have. So, kind of sucks to be them. They're 4-4 right now on the year. I know they got off to like a 0-3, 0-4 start. They're going to commercial. So we are hopefully close. Hoop had to jump through to get this stream going. Probably my next task is trying to secure my camera down because I see it like it's very shaky. So maybe I'll have to pull up a second table or some of some kind to fix that problem. So I'm looking around here. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think I might do that. Bear with me. Shoot. Alright. Thank you for putting up with that. Let me see here. Alright, that's better. Guess I can move the table now and you guys are moving with me. Alright, game's about to begin. Same starters. Stu taking the tip against Lopez. Cunningham, Bojan, Ivy's going to scramble to get that tip. We won the tip. And Sadiq Bey's out there as well. No Chris Middleton. Still for the Bucks. Don't know what's going on with him. Cade's going to get to that elbow, that mid-range. That's been a part of his game. He's been, well, at least it's apparent that he's been trying to make that a part of his game early on this season. Oh my gosh. And they just gave the Bucks a tip right off the bat. Giannis driving the lane, man. It's just one of the toughest things you can ask an NBA team to guard these days is Giannis Antetokounmpo going downhill. And Bogdanovich turned it over. This looks like... Oh, they got Javon Carter now. Forgot about that. Giannis. Giannis. Nice turnaround by Bogey. Bucks just had an offensive rebound. I hope that I'm already hoping that Jalen Duren is going to be active for this game. I haven't looked at the injury report because Brook Lopez is going to eat once again tonight if that is the case. I'm looking at the bench and I don't see him over there. Hopefully he's on the far side. Nice pass from K to Stu there for an easy 2. And they come right back down. Giannis off the high glass. And oh my god, he got the tip. I'm not tapping out. I don't care if they're down 30 at one point. I don't care if they're down 30 in the fourth quarter. I'm streaming until the final buzzer. This is what I signed up for. Giannis just missed a 3, but they got the offensive rebound. And Holiday. The defense already off to a great start. 4 offensive rebounds already. Ivy coming downhill at 100 miles an hour. Just blew a layup. Nice pick and roll by Sadiq, and Stu. Stu nearly just baptized Lopez on the roll and got the pass from Bay. Tried to dunk it over him, but he got fouled. He'll probably split the pair here. Lopez is not happy about it whatsoever. Can't stop looking at Sadiq Bey and that little green patch he has on his afro. Don't know what the reasoning is behind that, but he can do him. Stewart heard me, and he made both free throws because, in spite of me, because I said he was going to split. Grayson Allen with a brick. Stewart with maybe the most ferocious rebound I've ever seen. And he's going to take it up the floor. And he gives it to Sadiq, and he got poked by Giannis. Good transition defense right there. But Lopez, they forgot a lot about Lopez. You can't forget. And an offensive rebound. Good God. One time there was good defense, and we can't get a rebound. 11 of the 13 points for the Bucks are second chance points. Commercial. What are you gonna do? This is called on the fly here. I'm now that we're in double digits, I have to center this. Lord help us for when they get into triple digits. It's not gonna fit in my little score bug here. But that's some on the fly Photoshop work for you there. That's my score bug. It was inspired by it's a little bit of a mixture of the NBC Sunday Night Football bug, about the new one, and then the new Amazon Prime Thursday Night Football bug. Which, don't even get me started about Thursday Night Football, because that's freaking ain't it. The fact that, and this might just be for my TV in particular, but the fact that you can't pause and fast forward and rewind, and we're paying for it, is a little that's not fun, and that really should not be a thing, because here in the Mayer household we do not like commercials whatsoever. And so this first half looks like it's going to be a lot of commercials for the Pistons, because it seems like they're going to be calling a lot of timeouts. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Wizards lead the Sixers by 4 now, under 2 minutes left in the fourth. Bulls and Hornets tipped off. Rockets Clippers tipped off. And Raptors at Spurs tipped off. Raptors already out to a 9-point lead, so on the Spurs. So, could be worse. We're only down by 7. Now that I think about it, I mean, it was probably a good time for Dwayne Casey to call timeout anyways. It seems like it's a lot more than a 7-point game. Really, there's just one issue to fix right now early on, is just offensive rebounds. Stop letting the Bucks get offensive rebounds, which lead to easy points. It's really simple. Bally's showing a video from the Bucks social media of Giannis putting on his shoes on Serge Ibaka in the middle of practice. Serge Ibaka, man, such a interesting character in the NBA. He seems like he's definitely fallen. Oh, Bogey with a 3. I see you. George Blaha. It's 13-9. Hey, we got a rebound. Stewart. Pistons are wearing the black statement, whatever the hell they're called, jerseys. The black with the blue and the red stripe. I don't know if they're a lot better than the black uniforms they had a few years ago, back in the Andre Drummond, Blake Griffin days. That's for sure. When we made that one playoff run and got swept by these very Bucks. Amazingly enough. Oh, and another rebound. Forced Giannis to miss at the rim. That's good. Cade, Bogdanovich in the corner. Got it. Let's go. Here's me doing a little bit of... That's better. Got a rebound. Push it up. Bay. Ooh. I feel like Sadiq Bey has missed a lot of free throws. Let me get our stats up here. Give me something to talk about. Are they going to show? ESPN is terrible. Let's go to StatMuse. Shout out StatMuse for being such a great source. I think I might actually slowly but surely starting to use them over what do you call it? Are they going to show me free throw percentage? Okay, yeah. Sadiq Bey, 88.2%. He just made both of them, so atta boy. Halfway through the first, 1-point game. Definitely seen some improvement out of the timeout. Cade's gonna. Oh my God, Cade just got swatted by Lopez. Brook Lopez, man. I don't know how I feel about that guy. Well, I don't like him because he just absolutely balls like crazy every time he plays the Pistons, so that's how I feel. I know exactly how I feel about Brook Lopez, actually. Not good. Turnover. Here we go. George Hill is still on the Bucks. Cade is very good in the pick and roll. That's not a bold statement, but I just wanted to say that. Nice take there by Bey. Good finish. And Cade can't guard Bobby Portis. George Blaha. He's 6'11". Yeah, Bobby Portis is 6'11". Yeah, I'm looking at him compared to Brook Lopez, and that's probably about right. So the Bucks have two centers out there. They don't have Giannis. They already took Giannis out, but Bey misses a three. Good defense by Bogdanovich on Drew Holiday. A little taste of his own medicine. Stewart's going to take a three. Good God, that was not it. There was maybe like 18 seconds on the shot clock. Sadiq Bey dribbles it up and passes it to Stewart as he's running up the floor, and he just stops at the top of the key and shoots. And it just miserably missed off the front iron. Very embarrassing. All right. Stewart gave it to Bey that time and he shot a three. You can probably guess what happened next. Clank. Hamidou Diallo in now. Had a very up and down. I was looking at my old tweets the other day, and I was looking at him like right around the time we traded for Diallo in the first place, and he had like a 30-point game within like the first 2 weeks of him being on the team, and like it was really promising. And now like so far this season, I have not seen that. He had a decent game on Monday. I think he had like 13 points, but he cannot make a jump shot. Oh my God, Lopez. Good God. Oh, Nerlens Noel's in the game. Oh, let's just get the whole bench in. 3:34 left in the first. Let's just get the whole bench in right out of the gate. Lopez is so good against the Pistons. 15.3 points a game this season, most in first 6 games played since joining Bucks. Well, how do you do, Brook Lopez? Turnover. Oh. Nope. Oh, they threw it off themselves. That actually looked like something the Pistons would do right there. Lopez tried to save it. Oh, he's laughing about it. Isn't that great? That's good. Wesley Matthews, Bobby Portis, Brooke Lopez. The Bucks just scream defense. Meanwhile, we have Lowly, Killian Hayes, and Hamidou Diallo in. And we have to go only 4 off the bench because Corey Joseph is just so bad. Bogdanovich is really good off the dribble. Oh, and he just lobbed it to Noel. Nice play there. Bogdanovich is, like, surprisingly very good. Like, on the dribble, driving the lane, drawing contact, finishing at the rim. It's like, that's a nice plus, especially, it's a nice plus for the best three-point shooter on your team. Bally's going to a commercial, 4-point game. Take a look at the scores. Well, back to the free throw shooting with Sadiq Bey. 88%, so I overreacted there. Bogdanovich leads at 95%, Cade's at 85%, Corey Joseph 83%, and then Stewart is 72%. So we only have 4 players shooting 80% or better. But Noel, Livers, and Braxton Key are all at 100% because they've had like less than, doesn't tell me their exact amount made, but it's Noel's got 2 free throws. Livers has made, he's averaging half a free throw attempt a game. Braxton Key, he's been in 1 game and made 2 free throws. Braxton Key is a guy that I'd like to see get some minutes. Maybe just like some, like the last 2 minutes of the half, someone got in foul trouble and the bench is out there, something. Just throw the guy a bone. Braxton Keys, he's played his dues. I mean, he's played some good ball in the preseason. Had a good summer league. He's a pretty well-rounded player. It's just that, he's just not up to the level of, the average NBA player. And he probably can't guard Brooke Lopez, so probably why we won't see him again today, or see him at all today, but who knows. Fun fact, I've been on the exterior of Fiserv Forum where the Bucks play. Bally Sports is showing this big Buck statue they have outside. I've actually seen that before. From the outside, I should say it's a pretty cool looking stadium. And I saw where the deer den or whatever the hell they call, where they gather outside for the playoff games and watch it. I can see that being pretty lit, especially when they won the championship a couple years ago. So I'm still considering the Bucks to be defending champions. They're basically the same team. They just, couldn't really put it together in the playoffs last season. Ran into a really good Celtics team. So Pistons are going to win tonight. I'm considering that to be a great success, especially considering they took them to the brink on Monday and beat the Warriors, the actual defending champions, on Sunday. Bogdanovich just took a very bad step-back three-pointer. Probably the time to give him a rest, Casey. Jaden Ivey's still out there, so it's Ivey and Bogdanovich still the starting group out there. Jordan Nwora. So I don't think he was on the 2021 championship team. Just poked Killian Hayes because he was trying to do too much. But, Hayes with the block. Giannis missed a layup but got fouled. What a sequence there. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I have a feeling in my past life I was a PA announcer. They just fascinate me. I love imitating them, especially Mason, especially our own Mason. Bogdanovich is on the bench now. Don't know who came in for him. If they keep the Bucks under 30 points, or 30 points and below for the quarter, I will be happy. That's not a very good goal to have, but for the Pistons standards, that's a lot. I mean, that's what you got to ask for. Oh, Livers just missed a three. Glad he took that shot, though. He was open. It was a good pass from Killian across court. Glad he took that shot. That's the shot he needs to take. Oh, Ivy needs to get out in front of that and steal that. And he just got... Oh, there he goes. Nice jam. The best defense is offense. Or the best... Yeah. That's what the Pistons just did right there. And we're going to write that. Oh, got lucky with the miss. And another offensive rebound. Foul Giannis. He'll go to the line. How many times am I going to say that? 7 offensive rebounds for the Bucks in the first quarter. Just got done praising the Pistons for good defense on that Ivy steal and slam. And they don't get back in transition. And Wesley Matthews is wide open in the corner for a 3. And then they just ball watch, and the Bucks get the offensive rebound, which allows Giannis to get to the free throw line. And Dwayne Casey's upset about something. I jumped the gun on the scoreboard. He missed the free throw. 1 minute to go in the first. They have 2 points left for them to hit my goal. That probably means nothing to them. Oh my God, Ivy. Nice pass to Killian. Oh, he made a 3. Wow. Killian Hayes made a 3-pointer. Let's stop the game there. Stop the game. That's a very rare occurrence for this pro. I'm gonna look at what his 3-point percentage is at the break. Oh! They are giving Giannis everything. Giannis is getting all the calls. That's all Ivy right there on that Killian 3. What a pass. Killian looked confident. He was wide open, so he had to make it. Alright, now I can put that point up because it hasn't even been 2 minutes later and Giannis is back at the free throw line. How many free throws for him? Let me see. This will be his 8th free throw. Missed it! Missed it. Bucks are going to be under 30. Calling it. If the Pistons get a bucket here, even better. Ivy's going to play the whole first quarter after he was just sick last week. And, oh my God, he banked in a 3. The bank's open. That was a terrible shot, but he got lucky. Oh my gosh. Giannis. Yep, they're going to give him the ball. Oh, nope. Giannis passes away. He's going to get it in the paint instead and dunk on Nerlens Noel. And they're over 30. Ivy. Oh! Ivy nearly made a half-court shot. Bogdanovich with 8, Ivy with 5, Bay, Stewart with 4, Cade with 0 points. Everyone panic. Cade's got 0 points at the end of the first. What are we going to do? I don't know. World Series, mid-second inning, 0-0. Scores, Celtics lead now by 3 at the Cavs. Knicks lead the Hawks by 8 at halftime. Clippers and Rockets just wrapped up their first quarter. Clips up by 10. Wraps up by 1 now on the Spurs. Earlier we checked in, they were up by 9. And the Wizards and Sixers are final. Wizards win by 10. They're 4-4 on the season. Maxey with 32 points. He's been off to a great start. Tyrese Maxey absolutely just gives me nightmares every time I see him play. Every time I see him play, I think back to like 2019 Champions Classic, Kentucky and Michigan State. He dropped like 30. Was making everything. So basically single-handedly beat Tom Izzo as a freshman in his first collegiate game at Madison Square Garden. Beat Tom Izzo and his boys all by himself. And that's why I can't. It's painful for me to watch Tyrese Maxey play. So, so 3-point shooting. Killian Hayes is shooting 13%. I wonder if StatMuse is updating as this game goes along, because I want to say that was lower. I really think that's lower. Kevin Knox, 9%. I'm glad he's not getting in the game anymore. Kevin Knox is just so bad. Poor Knicks spent the 8th overall pick on that man. Bucks are 1 for 10 from the 3-point line, but they got those 7 offensive. Wow, what a stat graph! What a game summary that Bally Sports has. 1 for 10 from 3 are the Bucks, but they have 7 offensive rebounds, all put back for 14 points. You take away like 2 of those, and the Pistons are winning this game, or they're down by 1 instead of 5. So you take away 3 of those, and the Pistons are winning after the first quarter. Cade's back in the game. Bucks miss another 3-pointer. Let's make him 1 for 11 now. Oh! Bucks are going to get a turnover now. Like that. Mike Budenholzer. Let's go! Let's go! We can't lose these guys. Oh, he's got a Cade's cold. He needed to make that. He got right into the snaked right into the paint. Got an easy little 10-foot jump shot and hit it off the back iron. Nice steal there by Hayes. That's back-to-back turnovers by the Bucks now. Good pass up by Livers. He's going to get Hamidou Diallo. Brick. Diallo got a pass. Was wide open at the free throw line. Brick. Because he cannot make a jump shot for the life of him. He's got to get downhill and score in the paint. Score at the rim. He just can't make jump shots. It's sad. And he commits a foul. Probably not a bad foul. He's probably going to score. Noel or whatever this guy's name is. Oh, Drew Holiday's back. Well, that's good. I like that. No, I don't. Don't like that at all. But we bring Sadiq back. Oh, for Diallo. So we just got better as they got better. That's a good counter by Casey. And the Bucks turn it over again. Nerlens Noel, man, needs more minutes. So it's obvious now that Jalen Duren's not active for this game either. Hopefully that ankle injury is not going to keep him out very much longer. Maybe it's just this one Bucks road trip. He'll be back for Friday's home game. But let's see. Killian Hayes is off to a decent minute. He's played decent minute. Oh, and Cade turned it over. Giannis dunked. Oh, forgot to change the quarter. I'm slacking as a scoreboard guy. Killian. It's just airball the three. Oh, I was just about this. I just was gonna say earlier this. Like, hopefully Killian can maybe earn himself a few more minutes by like playing decent basketball. Livers just backs right off of Allen and let him drive and kick out. Luckily, the Bucks miss another three-pointer. All right, Cade's on the board. It's a mid-range elbow jump shot. Plenty of those this season. 1 for 6 on the night for Cade. Nobody freak out. Giannis gets fouled for the frickin' 15th time already tonight. On the floor, luckily. Oh my! They're out here. Giannis is out here throwing lobs to Brook Lopez, and we can't stop it. Oh! We got a foul call. Amazing. We got a touch foul. Casey's still upset. Casey's still wondering what the hell's wrong. Alright, Giannis is out. Let's go on a run here. Don't let him pull away. Keep him within 10. They got to keep him within 10 the whole game. Nice three-pointer by Bay. He hits it! And a touch foul on Holiday. They're calling a lot of touch fouls. Not letting them play. Fun basketball. Stewart is back in for Noel. Beef stew. Oh my god. Holiday just whipped past that in midair off a little bunny hop step to a guy that was like nearly directly behind him. Alright, gotta stop. Push it. Bay. Oh! Good aggressive take there by Bay. I'm not entirely upset with that. Wish he would have made it though. And they leave Bobby. Oh my god, the Bucks can't make threes. Gotta take advantage of this. They miss another three. I think they're one of 15. Livers? Oh! Oh my God. How did that not go in? That went around maybe twice, hit the backboard, hit the back iron, everything. Hit every part of the basket and didn't go in. Meanwhile, Grayson Allen misses another three. Bucks 1 of 16. Pistons turn it over. Stewart nearly gets dunked on, but he's going to get another foul. Stewart has every reason to be upset. How many fouls is that on him? He's got to be 2. He's in the circle, so... Marjan Beauchamp. Kansas suspends head coach Bill Self for 4 games, and the Jayhawks impose several recruiting restrictions as part of the fallout from an FBI investigation. Oh, isn't that nice? I mean, I guess that better to have that better to do that before the season starts than during or after again, or after they possibly win another championship. Oh, so the Bucks can't make 3-pointers, and the Pistons still, but the Pistons can't make a shot at all. So probably in this timeout, the Bucks are going to say, "Hey, let's maybe like cool it on the 3-pointers and keep attacking them in the paint because we know they can't stop us in the paint." They're probably giving up. We're probably giving up the most paint points in the entire NBA. I don't know how many we gave up on Monday, but so far they got 24 in the paint. They got 24 points in the paint. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, the Bucks are probably saying, we can't make threes, so let's. And then I don't know what Dwayne Casey's going to be saying in this huddle, but hopefully he's saying, Bogdanovich, get your ass back in. Take a sip of water, take a deep breath, and freaking get out there and make some shots, because nobody else seems to be wanting to do that. All the starters are in plus or minus plus minus. Joel Nairn says, "Hello, stinky boy." I'm not stinky. Take that back. Cade's cold. Everyone panic. 1 for 7 now. This game is moving along at a very brisk pace. Oh, God. Lopez is on Cade now. Oh. Lopez misses a shot. Amazing. Misses a shot against the Pistons. Bogdanovich is back in. I should be the coach. Livers is still in. He misses a three. Love to see it. Bucks keep shooting threes and keep missing them. Pistons not scoring at all. They're turning it over. Oh! And they miss the layup. Come on. Damn it. Oh, man. Another turnover. And a foul. It's getting away from them. Gonna need another timeout here. 9 turnovers. I would not be... If I'm Dwayne Casey, I would not be shy to call another timeout if this thing gets to about 13, 14 points real quick. And the Pistons continue to not score. Got to get something easy to Bogdanovich. Easy, set him up for an easy 3, or try and get Cade going downhill so he can get some free throws. See the ball go through the hoop. Maybe get Jaden Ivey back in. Livers is coming out. Who's coming in? Jaden Ivey, right on cue. Javon Carter. I remember him at Western Virginia. He was sick. Alright, what I got? Ivy, terrible floater. Frick. I'm not going to swear. I'm going to keep it clean. Oh, nice block by Bay. Hustle. Oh, alright. I don't know what that call was, but they're giving it to the Pistons. And Budenholzer's not... Budenholzer's like... Let me replay. It's clearly off of Bay. He clearly touched the ball and stepped out. But we will take it because... $24 on the clock, guys. Oh no, they're talking about it. It was a push, according to George Blaha. Oh! Oh, did he get fouled? He got fouled. Going to the line? 2? Let's go. Special K just said that the Pistons need to get this game to within 8 points at halftime. Good God, Bay just missed a freaking free throw. We cannot score. I think... Just split the pair. Just get the 1 point and get a stop. Let's go. He made it. Haven't hit the up arrow on the Pistons scoreboard side in a while. Oh, a turnover. The Bucks, they're just giving the Pistons so many gifts. Over 4 minutes without a made basket by the Pistons. And an offensive foul. I was afraid this was gonna happen. I put in all this work to do this nice live stream to finally get some content on my channel. And this is what I get. Giannis airballed and a turnover. The Bucks can't score either, man. Oh yes! Nice putback by Beef Stew. Oh, and they just defensive frickin' breakdown right back at him. And Ivy turns it over. And Giannis does that little sidestep. The sidestep that's just so easy for him because his legs spread out like, I don't know, really far. He's able to cover so much distance. I'd love to see just like how big he is in person. How big he is. Just be on the same court as him and see what it's like to actually guard him. Because meanwhile, I'm sitting in my basement complaining about how he just swerves right around Isaiah Stewart, who's also a very large human. And I have no idea what it actually takes to guard him. Kate's coming out. How many fouls does he have? Third foul. Love to see it. Jared Goff on 4th and 2. What a concept. Should mean first down, but for the Lions, it means so much more. Oh, another 2023 commit just decommitted from Michigan State, so that's nice. Probably because of the fight. So it's good times, you know. You like how it's already worse enough for the Lions and the Red Wings and the Pistons and the Tigers. Well, now Michigan State athletics is going downhill because we apparently have some thugs. Or Michigan, well, it's a mixture of both. We have some thugs and Michigan wanted to start shit. Cade Cunningham has the deepest voice I've ever heard. He's literally on like reverb or whatever at all times. He just suck in the opposite of helium or whatever that gas is that you can breathe in to make your voice deep. Cade's on that. Hopefully Cade has the second half of his life, because so far this first half has not been fun. Can the Pistons score, but what does Casey draw up out of the break? Bogdanovich out the Bay. Bay's going to drive. Gets doubled. Doesn't know what to do. Gets fouled. A touch foul with 3 on the clock. A gift. And they're in the bonus. Please make them both. For the next few possessions, I'm going to do my best play-by-play. That sounds really convincing, but here we go. Javon Carter to Bobby Portis. Portis finds Giannis. Matched up on Ivy. Turns it over. 3-on-1 for the Pistons. Can they score? They do. Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a quiet 10 points. Probably most efficient scorer, most efficient shooter for the Pistons. He's 4 for 6. I don't even have to check to know that, because I know Cade's probably 1 for 8. Nice D by... Gah! Isaiah Stewart plays such good defense on Giannis, and just gets no one's there to rebound. Oh! Are they calling that a 3? Is it a 3 or 2? It's a 3. Bucks are 1 of 18. And they're winning by 8. There's no way they shoot 1 of 18 in the second half, so the Pistons really got to figure something out at the break. The officials are reviewing something. Hopefully, oh, it doesn't say challenge, just says official review. Wesley Matthews is calling for them to rewind. Alright, call stands, good. Bogdanovich. Bucks foul on number 23, Wesley Matthews. Shooting 1, number 44, Bojan Bogdanovich. Made it, of course, because he's money. Pistons got to get some momentum here. 1:16 left in the quarter. But instead they're going to let Giannis shoot a three. Does he make it? Oh, he missed it. Offensive rebound. Kill me. So painful. 22 second chance points. Nice. Oh, turnover. Oh. Stewart is all over Giannis. Wow. Someone's open. Three. Oh my gosh. Wow. They cannot make a three. They miss another one. Ivy turns it over. Oh. This has been a really ugly half of basketball by both teams. How many turnovers do the Pistons have? 12. Bucks have 9. But the Pistons have 16 points off of them, so that's kind of a surprise. Bucks are shooting 5% from the three-point line. 1 of 20. So maybe we should just keep leaving them open. Maybe that's the strat. Alright. 2 for 1? No. Just score. Just score and get a stop. Oh! Dice him up. Stewart for 3. Don't want that. Oh, he made it! Yes! Get a stop. Get a stop. Killian? They made the 3. That's so Bucks-esque. Halftime. 9 points down. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot better. Probably, I mean, they kept them under 60 for the half. I mean, that's kind of a plus. Mainly because they couldn't shoot threes. Don't know why. That's just such a fluky thing for the Bucks. Shooting 1 of 20 from 3. Let's flip it over to ESPN for more basketball. Who do we got tonight? Celtics at Cavs. Just the game I wanted to see. Not really. I had no idea that they were airing that game, but that's a very good game. What's the score? Let's look at some other scores. Celtics up 2 and midway through the third. Kings and Heat also at the end of the third. Kings lead by 1. Hawks by 6 halfway through the third. Bulls up by 9.5 over the Hornets. Half for Clippers Rockets. Clips lead by 3. Big halftime lead for the Raps over the Spurs. 64-49. Jazz lead the Mavericks by 10 halfway through the second. Jazz are a really pleasant surprise, I should say, especially for if the Pistons want to lose a lot of games again this season, and the Jazz just mess around and maybe like be a walk or a play-in team, or maybe just like a play-in team on the brink. Just on like the bubble playoff play-in team, and we don't have to worry about them winning the lottery. By all means, go ahead and do that. So they'll do us 2 favors. They'll trade us Bojan Bogdanovic, and they'll win a bunch of games, so we don't have to worry about them getting Victor Wembanyama. Everyone wants Victor Wembanyama, but does he really fit on the Pistons roster if he actually falls to us? If we were actually have an opportunity to pick him? If the Pistons got a top 3 odds at the first overall pick again this summer, do they actually win it? Probably not. Which means you probably don't get Victor Wembanyama. Don't know who else is in this draft class this year, but All I know is that Pistons, fortunately, probably going to be relying on that player to hopefully team up with Cade and Jaden and do something. Appreciate everyone tuning in, and watching halfway through the first ever um, live watch party, watch along, whatever. Um, Leave a comment, even if you're watching this back, not live, just on replay. Appreciate you. Leave a comment, thumbs up, do whatever. Let me know you watched the video. Shoot me a text if you know me personally. I would really appreciate that. Maybe I just mess around and do more of these, and hopefully one day just strike it big. Maybe one day I'll have 10 viewers at one time. 10 people watching me watch basketball. That would be something. Cavaliers, man. What a basketball team. Donovan Mitchell just looks like he belongs on the Cavs. Jason Tatum looks like a pure basketball player. A real hooper. Malcolm Brogdon looks weird in a Celtics uniform. I want to see, where's Blake Griffin? Put Blake Griffin in the game. I want to see him in a Celtics uniform. Do the Celtics think that Malcolm Brogdon's going to move the needle for them? Because I hope they know that's not going to happen. They also need to replace Dean Wade. Anyone with the name Dean, guaranteed to not be clutch. Guaranteed to not be a hooper. Getty, however you say his name. Cedi Osman, still on the Cavs. Cavs got Osman, LeVert, Mobley, Mitchell, and Wade. Not sure if that's their starting group. I can always look that up. But if that's their starting group, I don't know, that doesn't really impress me all that much. Let me see who their starters are. Mobley. Oh, they got Jared Allen and Garland. God, how could I forget about them? And Kevin Love. And Isaac Okoro. And Robin Lopez. Robin Lopez, the mascot killer, the mascot guy. The guy that always picks fights with mascots. These uniforms the Cavs are wearing are kind of sick too. They look like the uniforms the Cavs, like the short sleeve, but not short sleeve. Remember the short sleeve uniforms that like they made LeBron's team wear, and like when they won the chip in 2016, and LeBron hated him so much he literally ripped the sleeves off like halfway through the game. Jaylen Brown. They got Garland in. They got Love in. Sam Hauser's getting minutes for the Celtics. Tatum a 3. Been streaming for over an hour now. I'm looking at my analytics. They're eye-popping, to say the least. At 8:45, I had 0 people watching me. Players with 10 plus 30-point game. This StatMuse. Great Twitter foul. Great Twitter foul, guys. StatMuse tweets, players with 10 plus 30-point games before turning 20. Tyrese Maxey isn't even 22. Players with 10 plus 30-point games before turning 22. Oh, in Sixers history, Allen Iverson, Tyrese Maxey. Bradley Beal and Kristaps Porzingis combined for 59 points tonight. What else StatMuse got? Best offensive rating by a 5-man lineup this season. Minimum 75 minutes. Curry, Thompson, Wiggins, Green, Looney. 128 offensive rating. Pistons beat them, though. Pistons beat them. Pistons beat the Warriors. Can't beat the Bucks for the life of them. Detroit basketball. This team needs Marvin Bagley back. I hate that as much as I like. I don't hate saying it, but I don't want to say it. But the Pistons need Marvin Bagley. Simply put. I think he could. I don't know how much of an impact he would have on this game in particular, but it'd be interesting to see how they could use him towards guarding guys like Giannis and Brook Lopez. Let's check on where we're at. I forget what time it was when they went to half. They're still in a commercial, so keep an eye on it. What's going on in the World Series? Nothing. 0-0, mid-4th inning. I don't know why I care. World Series is always something that I just like, it's cool that it's going on, but I never really take the time to sit down and watch a game. Just because it's like, it's not boring, but it's not like captivating. It just doesn't do it for me. Don't get me wrong, if the Tigers were in the World Series right now, probably wouldn't be watching the Pistons. Actually, guarantee I wouldn't be watching the Pistons right now. I would be glued to the screen. But since the Tigers haven't touched the playoffs in, God, how long has it been now? Like 7-8 years? I can't get into playoff baseball. So, Kyrie Nets donating $500,000 to anti-hate causes. Good for them. Gonzaga in talks of joining Big 12. That's interesting. There's been a lot of news lately in the last 2 days. Steve Nash got fired. Ton of NFL trades yesterday. "17-year-old charged in Brian Robinson shooting." I'm just reading the headlines on ESPN.com just to pass the time. Because we're in halftime, and you're here watching me because you want to see me react. Surprisingly, you want to see me react to the Pistons playing the Bucks. If you're just now joining us, thanks for watching. To quick recap, the Bucks are shooting 1 for 20 from the 3-point line, and they still lead the game by 9 points. Because while the Bucks can't shoot from the free throw line or from the 3-point line, the Pistons can't shoot at all. The Pistons can't make a shot for the life of them. They're shooting 41% to the Bucks 42%. But Alex, how are the Bucks still winning? It's because they're getting second chance points. They're getting offensive rebounds. Scratch that. Bucks 2 of 21. I forgot Drew Holiday made a 3-pointer at the buzzer before half. So really it should be a 6-point game instead of a 9-point game. But that's Pistons basketball. They can't have nice things. So that's where we're at. Kate Cunningham has a solid 4 points, 2 points. Bogdanovich 14. He's a bucket, man. Absolute bucket. Sadiq Bey 12. Giannis with 19. Gosh. Giannis with 19. Holiday with 11. Lopez only with 7. Lopez is a plus 18, though. Lopez is on the floor. Bucks are winning. I have a really bad habit of chewing on the laces of a hoodie or the collar of a t-shirt. Or George and Greg are not courtside. I forgot. Vice or Forum, do better. Get our guys at the scores table. George has got that drip though. Look at that little pocket Kleenex or whatever the hell you call it. Corsage. Not a corsage. You know what I mean. Handkerchief. Greg's a cool guy. Shook his hand one time. Didn't wash it for 2 days. That's a lie. Alright, we're back. There's a quick halftime, not gonna lie. Giannis is gonna shoot a 3. Missed it. Rebound. Alright. We're in business. Oh, that was not a good shot by Bogdanovich. Can we get an offensive rebound? That would be nice if we got one. And actually put it back for points. Oh, Giannis misses at the rim. Stewart's been doing a decent job. I mean, he's got 19 points, but Stewart, it's apparent that, I wouldn't say it's apparent, but Stewart knows how to play defense on Giannis. It's just that Giannis is so damn good, you can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. 14 turnovers by the Pistons also doesn't do him any favors either. Stewart on Giannis. God, remember the first time Isaiah played the Bucks, and they got into that little skirmish or whatever you want to call that after the game? That's when he knew Stewart was a good pick. Oh God, they're in scramble mode. Lopez is posting up Cade. And gosh. Defensive breakdown, number 15 tonight. Lopez is freaking smiling again. Because he knows that they can't stop him. Can Cade score? ISO on Lopez. Take him to school. Oh, crossover. Yes. Nice. Get an easy basket at the rim, or get an easy score at the basket. See it go through the hoop. Nice block by Stewart. Ivy, don't lean on that three-pointer. Good. Get it. Oh. Oh, where's the foul? And a defensive breakdown. Again. Holiday camping out underneath the basket. Easiest layup he'll ever get. Maybe not the easiest. He kind of had to rush that one up there, but you know what I mean. Sadiq, don't turn it over. Nice take, but he just can't. It's just not falling. Lopez. Oh! Missed it. What is going on with the Bucks? The Pistons had a bad night to play the Bucks on a bad night. That doesn't make any sense. But the Pistons, it's a bad night for them to have a bad night. How about that? Just as I say that, Cade scores. Need more of that. Take over. Oh! Rebound! Oh! Nice strip. Oh! Bucks get another offensive rebound, but Cade with a nice strip. Cade's wearing some nice shoes today. He's got some black shoes with some like pink accents on them. They're kind of cool. Oh, Cade gets a call. Nice. You can definitely tell that in the locker room they told Cade to just go downhill, get to the basket, since get some easy points and then go back to trying some jumpers. Ah! Get on them. That's in. Yup. Bucks finally made a three. This is going downhill. Is Bogdanovich hurt? That would be the cherry on top. He's fine. He's grabbing his left shoulder. He's hunched over. Bogdanovich looks like he's about the same age as the number on his jersey. Sorry, I said it. 44, for those wondering at home. Travel! Call timeout. Oh, Cade turned it over. And easy basket. Call timeout, Casey. Giannis a turnaround jumper. Giannis, same replay. Giannis turnaround jumper. Javon Carter, fast break layup. Grayson Allen three-pointer. Bucks lead by 15. Did I pick the right game for my first ever watch along, whatever you want to call it? Probably not, but I'm here. I'm toughing it out. The Bucks are the only undefeated team left in the NBA. You got to remember that. And the Pistons only have 2 wins. And probably I don't didn't they just win at Milwaukee like last season? Didn't they win at Milwaukee for like the first time last season in a long time or something? I know they did something like I know they like beat Milwaukee at least once last season. So, but they just had our number. We just do not play well against them at all. It's nothing we can. I mean, there's something we can do about it, but it's just not fun. And the fact that they're in our division, we have to play them 4 times a year. At least we got the 2 road games out of the way early. As for when they play them again, January 23rd, March 27th. March 27th is on NBA TV. So it's going to be a nationwide embarrassment that day. I'm just kidding. Bucks are now up to 34 rebounds as opposed to the Pistons' 22. Giannis is up to 23. Holiday's got 13. Bogdanovich and Bay still lead the way at 14 and 12 respectively. Stewart's got 9. Cade with 6. Ivy has been non-existent to start this second half. Wow, they just showed their replay. Stewart was pissed on that one putback. I didn't see that. Oh, a turnover right out of the break. This just keeps getting better and better. Bucks got somebody courtside. Not sure who that was. Oh, Stewart gets another stop on Giannis. Alright, did they draw something up for Ivy? This is probably the same play. Nope. Ivy to Bay for a wing 3-pointer with a hand in his face is not what you wanted there. You do not want Drew Holiday to drive down and score very easily on the other end. 9-0 run for the Bucks in a minute and a half. It's getting away from them. I'm hanging tough. I'm not giving up. I'm not ending the stream until, because if they happen to come back, all right, Ivy, a bucket. If they happen to come back and I'm not live, and I'm not able to capture my reaction, I'm gonna be pissed. And I gotta stop chewing on this lace or whatever. All right, stop. Cade, take it slow. They keep showing this one lone Pistons fan in the crowd. The poor guy. found another guy wearing a Pistons jersey. Turnover Bucks. They've had a lot of those, I feel like. Bogdanovich with a brick. No one there for a offensive rebound. Guess we don't want to get offensive rebounds today. How will the Bucks score this time? Drew Holiday bricked the three. Couldn't get the rebound. Oh, okay, got it. Never mind. Oh my god. Ivy just bricked the hell out of a three-pointer. They ruined his shot, I feel like. He's shooting at a good percent. I've said this a bunch of times, but he's shooting at a good percentage, but I feel like they just did something with Ivy's shot in the offseason. I felt like it needed to be tweaked to make it even better when it was not even broken in the first place. Cade misses a three. This is fun. I'm having fun. Oh, I forgot to add a free throw. 14-point game. Could be worse. It's about to be 16 or 17. Hill made a three. Grant Hill, been doing this forever. Still hooping. Sadiq gets it back, though. Let's get Rodney Magruder in the game. Feel like he could help us. Turnover Bucks. Giving Pistons plenty of gifts. We just got to put it together. Go on a run. Got to score. 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 Got to score. Thank God Pat Connaughton isn't in this playing today because he's also a Pistons killer. I hate Pat Connaughton. I don't hate Pat Connaughton, but I strongly dislike Pat Connaughton and his cockiness and how good he is also. Damn it. Timeout. Yep, probably the right choice. Get this thing back on the tracks, Casey. Oh, more fuel to the flame. I'm looking at Twitter, and it says Lions running back DeAndre Swift did not practice today due to ankle and shoulder injuries. First reply is this picture of a guy in a full body cast. Oh, my God. Detroit sports is just such a different animal, you know? Celtics still lead the Cavs by 3. They're in the fourth quarter now. Kings lead by 3 over the Heat. They're in the fourth. Hawks by 19 over the Knicks. Knicks 3-3 on the year. They're in the fourth quarter. Late third for Bulls. Hornets. Bulls lead by 14, 82-68. A lot of games. I feel like games are just flying by already. They're like Clippers up by 3 on the Rockets in the third. Third quarter for Raptors Spurs. Raptors up huge, 100-66. And I'm complaining about the Pistons being down by, what is it? 14. So it could be 34 instead. So count your blessings, Pistons fans. Could be the Spurs, even though the Spurs have a winning record. But like I said earlier, I'm very high on the Raptors this year. I think they're going to be a good team. I think they're going to be a force to reckon with in the playoffs. Year 2, Scotty Barnes, Pascal Siakam is coming for that MVP. He's coming for an all-star starting bid or whatever. He's got 20 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists. So he'll probably get a triple-double tonight. And then Jazz lead Mavericks by 3 at the half. What's the late game for ESPN? Doesn't say. It's probably Pels Lakers, because every Lakers game needs to be on national TV. All right, bench unit starting to come in for the Pistons. Everyone besides Cade is out. Grant Hill just sliced and diced, missed his jumper though. Luckily, hopefully the bench has got to give us something here, or at least make opportunities for Cade to score. He's gonna score. Okay, yeah. Cade's saying talk. Let's talk, guys. Play some defense. Play some defense, get a rebound, score. Simple as that. Easier said than done. Oh my gosh. Cade scores. Cade has got to catch fire here. Please. Get this within 10 at the end of the quarter. That's got to be the goal. Giannis is at the scorer's table. Not good. Killian's wearing some bright blue shoes today. Killian's always just has the most exuberant shoe choice, I feel like. And he's got no game to show for it. Pistons got a rebound. And here comes Killian right on cue. Almost turning it over. Got lucky. Bucks touch it. Oh, which it means that Giannis is now in. You'll love to see it. Diallo is just... Oh my god, Diallo. Did not think he was going to score there. He looked completely out of control. And he actually... Nice finish. Nice reverse layup finish there for him. 9-2 run Pistons. Let's go. Keep it going. Alright. That was going to be an easy bucket, but Livers kicks it. Bucks 3. Keep him below 80 for the rest of the quarter. 1:08 left in the third. Diallo made a jump shot. Wow. Have a day, Hamidou Diallo. Killian Hayes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Not a good matchup. Wesley Matthews, 3. Nice pass, Cade, and Killian. Fuck. Killian can't finish at the rim. And he trips over himself and knocks down Nerlens Noel in the process. And he's hurting. He's wincing, so he's probably going to split the pair here. Cade's getting a blow. Who came in for him? Is it Corey Joseph? I think it is. Who is it? Oh. Killian made both free throws. Corey Joseph is in the basketball game, folks. Result, Giannis Antetokounmpo dunk and foul. "25 points, 9 rebounds, 3 steals for Giannis Antetokounmpo." Made the free throw. Nice close-up of Bogdanovich there. You can see his beard hairs. Nice and clear. 15-point game again. 23 seconds left. 2 possessions left in the game. Killian turned it over. Bucks gonna hole for the last shot. They're making 3-pointers finally. They're getting to the rim with Giannis. Everything's working for him. Even George Hill's making buckets. Foul Giannis, put him at the line. Bonus. I signed up for this. Fifth foul by Diallo? Gosh. How did the hell did he do that? Giannis just makes scoring 28 points in 3 quarters look so easy. Alright, be right back. Alright. 4th quarter. This is where it all comes together for the Pistons. They've managed to put up only 21 points in their last 2 quarters. Not combined, but 2 quarters. 26 in the first, 21 in the second and third. Meanwhile, Bucks go 31, 25, 29. Giannis, 28. Bobby Portis, 10. George Hill, 3. Not sure why that matters, but Bucks finally made some threes. Pistons have 8 threes. Bucks only have 6. Not that it's a positive or anything. But 18 turnovers for the Pistons. That's not going to win you games. World Series, 5-0 Astros, top of the 5th. The game's back. We're approaching hour number 2 of the show. Thank you all for watching. Can the Pistons make a game out of this? Highly doubt it, but I'm here to see it. I'm here to support them. I've been very supportive so far this stream, as you can probably tell. You can hear it in my voice just how happy I am with this Pistons performance as Nerlens Noel misses a bunny. And now he matches up against Giannis. Giannis is going to back him down. Crossover, pass to Holiday, makes a 3. 20-point game. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Love the way their PA guy in this says his name. Oh, turnover. A lot of those tonight. By both teams, actually. Foul Giannis. I got a headache. I got a freaking headache, dude. It's not even fair. Corey Joseph. Bricks a 3. Oh, travel Bucks. Got the Cavs on Friday. Are they going to win? Oh man, I might want to flip to that game. 1-point game, under 3 minutes left. So maybe we get a commercial real soon and we can double dip on the reacting. Killian Hayes was just the wackest jump shot ever, dude. That did not look good. That was so ugly. I mean, he got himself, he was open look, but it's just, and Drew Holiday does the same. Drew Holiday does the same thing. Like, I don't know what I'm saying. Drew Holiday gets himself the same shot, looks good, misses it, but it's just a difference. Drew Holiday, man, what a career for him. Nice shot by Noel. There's some guys at the scorers table for both teams. Bay and Ivy looking to come back in for one last attempt. Hopefully Giannis is coming out for the Bucks here as he gets to the rim and to the free throw line again. How many free throws for him? He's 8 for 10 at the line. So he's shored up his free throw shooting, that's no doubt. He shot 4 3-pointers tonight. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 2. Oh, Brook Lopez is coming in. It's game over. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 6th consecutive 30-point game. Good God. Lord help us. And we've had to play him for 2 of those 6 games. Livers nearly stepped out of bounds. Turns it over instead. Turns it over anyway, I should say. Giannis on Stewart. He's going to pull up. Gosh, he's so good, dude. Ivy with the whack floater again. Just not a good shot selection. That's probably why we're not scoring, is we're just not getting open shots as Drew Holiday bangs a 3. Oh, Stewart. Yeah, and oh my God, he actually made it. Isaiah Stewart made a 3. He actually responded. 8 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. Stewart's got 2 threes. Here comes Bogdanovich. Cunningham soon to follow probably, but here comes Giannis. Did he get a call? No. Wow. Stewart's going to bring it up the floor. Frick. Who needs Corey Joseph? Ivy with another stupid floater. And he hurt himself. Oh, got a steal on Lopez. That was good effort. Livers. Nice. Timeout Bucks. Interesting. Let's go to the Cavs. 106, 105, 14 seconds left. We're right in time, boys. Cavs got the ball, 1-point lead. They're about to do a sidelines inbound. Grant Williams. I saw some tweets saying that the Pistons are pursuing Grant Williams, or at least interested in acquiring him in a trade. I am not opposed to that at all. I really like Grant Williams' game because he plays defense, and that's something the Pistons don't do a lot of. So you come to the Pistons, you probably get that. You probably boost that defensive rating just a little bit. Maybe even win a couple more games, or stop opponents from scoring 70 points in a half or 35 points in a quarter, which is the key to winning basketball games in the NBA, because it's a scoring league, and if you happen to keep your opponent from scoring, you win. ESPN is not showing Lakers after this. They got Grizzlies at Trailblazers. Our old friend Jeremy Grant, as well as Ja Morant, the most exciting player in the entire league. I see Blake Griffin on the bench for the Celtics. He looks like a loser. What a time in Detroit basketball when Blake Griffin was on this team. I will say, that 2018 year, when he led us to the postseason, that was fun. That 50-point game he had, that was cool. All right. They went to commercial, so I'm going back to the Pistons. Because I'm a loyal fan. I am not missing a single dribble of this entire game. And I'm bringing it all to you. I'm bringing it all to my one viewer right now. I'd love to know who that one person is. I respect the hell out of you. Appreciate you. Go Pistons. Again, this is just yesterday I posted a YouTube short. Today I'm doing a live stream, just slowly but surely trying to make more content for this channel. I've really neglected it over the last year and a half just because I've been busy with work and life and school. And Brook Lopez, easy bucket right out of the break. Cunningham's back in, all the starters are back in. 7 minutes to go in this one. Buckle up, boys. It's about to be a hell of a comeback. Brook Lopez just completely walked away from Stewart. And he made the shot. That's what you get. Pistons need an 8-0 run here. Manifest it. I'm all about manifesting things by speaking them into existence. Well, I just did the opposite because Drew Holiday had another frickin' three-pointer. And they're in triple digits, so I gotta frickin' change this on the fly now. Bear with me. Let me see. Oh, I did that to the wrong thing. Oh, and they scored again. Okay. Bear with me. The Bucks have made it past the 100-point plateau. Plateau. Such a, what a word. You know? That's what this live stream has come to. Timeout Pistons. Giannis isn't even in the game. Oh, crap. Oh, you can do Command Z in OBS. In case anyone was wondering. Alright, we're back. Can I go back to the Cavs? Are they over? Nope, we're back. Oh, and they tied it. 6.7 left. Cavs have the ball. Garland's going to inbound from the sideline. They got Mobley, Love, LeVert, and someone else out there. Probably Mitchell. Oh, yeah, that's Mitchell. 5. Give it to Mitchell. Can he get a shot? Step back. Blocked by Tatum. Overtime. That's a basketball game. As I should have reacted to that. Hopefully that was maybe a 20-seconder by Casey there. Nope, that was a full. 104 to 78. Other scores. Bulls lead by 20 against the Hornets. The Raptors now lead by, what is that? 45 over the Spurs. Pascal Siakam got his triple-double. Mickey York and Tim McCormick are doing their little post-game tease, so you know they're close to wrapping this puppy up. And I'll probably do the same. Fortunately, I don't have a post-game plan, so you guys will luckily not have to see my face for much longer. Appreciate everyone watching. Appreciate everyone who's watching this replay by chance, if you're happening to tune in. If you didn't watch the Pistons game tonight, quick synopsis. It sucked. It was not fun. If you're a Pistons fan. If it was a Bucks fan, it was a lot of fun, but you're probably not watching this if you're a Bucks fan. There's literally been no bright spots whatsoever in this game. Unless Bogdanovich makes this, no. Because I think if Bogdanovich needs how many for 20? He's at 14. Bay's got 17. Bogdanovich needs 6 points for another 20-point game. Timeout Bucks. All right. Good enough for me to go back to the Cavs. Marcus Smart, the jelly. Back to the lowly Pistons. Giannis, 32. Drew Holiday, 26. Brook Lopez, had to fit him in there, 11. I'm really struggling to think of one bright spot out of this game for the Pistons. They're waving the white flag. They're bringing in Kevin Knox. Corey Joseph's in. Killian Hayes is in. It's white flag time. Ivy and Cunningham are on the bench. Ivy, I think, had 5 points. Put Rodney Magruder in. Dare ya. I want Rodney Magruder and Braxton Key in this game. Or I riot. Sadiq Bey misses a 3. Bucks looking to make it a 30-point game. If the Pistons can't break 90, I'm going to cry. They just got them all out of position. Luckily, they got a miss. A rare stop by the Pistons. Corey Joseph, can he make it a rare bucket? Nice pass. Wow, that was a good play. Was that a bright spot? Was that the only bright spot I'm getting tonight? Is a Corey Joseph executed pick and roll? Who's coming in now? Who is this? Oh, Braxton Key. He's coming in. And someone else. I think it's Rodney Magruder. Serge Ibaka made a 3. That's the dagger, folks. Next goal I'm setting for the Pistons is they need to score 90 points. 3 minutes 37 seconds left. They're at 80. Meanwhile, the Bucks either score. Oh my God. Either score 90 or keep the Bucks under 120. That's the goal I'm setting. If neither of those happen, this is officially going to be, well, this is already an embarrassing loss, but it's going to be even more embarrassing as Isaiah Stewart turns it over. And the Bucks are going to get an easy layup. Nice shot by Sadiq. I wonder what... Oh, well, Sadiq and Stewart are probably coming out next whistle. Yeah, it's Rodney McGruder and Braxton Key are coming in. I manifested it. Manifestation. Oh, a stop. Or really just a lucky miss. Corey Joseph? Props to Sadiq Bey for playing until the final whistle. He just drew a foul. Thanasis Antetokounmpo, who's like the equivalent of that special teams player on your favorite NFL team who goes crazy every time he makes a tackle because he never gets in the game. Sadiq break 20. Oh, they got Joe Ingles. Oh my gosh, the Bucks don't even have Joe Ingles, Pat Connaughton, and Chris Middleton playing. They're stacked. Oh my gosh. Yep, Sadiq's at 22. Alright, so we have a 20-point score. I guess that's a bright spot. Didn't even seem like Sadiq had that good of a game. 9 of 10 from the free throw line, 3 of 7 from 3, 5 of 12 from the field. As the Bucks hit another 3. Make it stop. Kevin Knox with the... There has been so many bricks in this game. Kevin Knox should not... Alright, Sadiq Bey is going to foul so he can freaking get out of this mess. I gotta say, doing this live stream makes the game go by a lot quicker. Alright, minute 25. The goals are still within reach. Grant Hill, I don't know why not. George Hill. Offensive foul, Serge Ibaka. So Bucks aren't going to score. Remember, my goals are, well, my personal goals for the Pistons, who I have no control over, are keep the Bucks below 120 and score and break the 90-point mark yourself. Corey Joseph to Kevin Knox. Knox, not a good shot, but he made it. All right. Congrats, Kevin Knox. Braxton Key just got burned, but foul. All right, make a three. Killian, slow down. Oh, put back Corey Joseph. Wow. "35 seconds. Pistons need to stop in a bucket. Can they do it? Bucks turn it over. They're getting sloppy on them. They're going to win this game, but little do I know that I have this little bet going in my head that could possibly, just maybe, give me just a little bit of satisfaction in watching this game and putting in all this work. Oh! Kevin Knox! Just with a poster. Took out some anger right there on Thanasis. And the Pistons are going to do it. They keep the Bucks under 120, and they break 90. And I called that at like the 5.5 minute mark. So, final 116-91. Quick look in on the Cavs and Celtics. Thank God that's over. All right, Cavs. Oh my gosh. They have the ball, down 1 with 2 seconds left. This is like perfect timing. Marcus Smart's going to inbound. Jared Allen's got his big paws in the way. Al Horford. They give it to Brown. Brown. Oh, he had a good shot, but he missed it. The Cavs are lit. Mitchell's happy. Mitchell is happy to be a Cavalier, you can tell. That's a big win for them. They're 6-1. Wow. Boston 4-3. Panic button? Possibly. Who knows? Blake Griffin didn't even play probably. He still got his warm-up pants on. But anyway, that's going to do it for my first Pistons watch-along live stream. Really, the synopsis of this one is the Pistons had every opportunity in the world to make this a game. The Bucks couldn't make three-pointers. They turned it over a lot. Brook Lopez didn't have a big game, but Giannis and Drew Holiday did, as you would have come to expect. But no one on the Pistons really had a big game themselves outside of Sadiq Bey, but he didn't really have a big impact on the game with his 22 points. If anyone was going to have an impact on this game, it was going to be Cade Cunningham, but he just decided to not show up. Really can't be mad about that because he's really showed up and some in the last 3-4 games. So it's the Bucks. What are you gonna do? I'm not gonna stop watching them just because they lost this game. But they're a young team, and the Bucks, they know how to win championships and make the playoffs and win in clutch time and win different kinds of games and play defense. And the Pistons don't yet. So that's just what we have to live with. And with that being said, thank you all for watching Motor City Sports Central, and catch you on the next one. So peace out and go Pistons.